Hey, what's up guys? Courtney with Simply Vegas here. Today I'm over in the Southwest checking out another one of the plans at the Hayford collection by Pulte Homes. But I really wanted to quickly bring to your attention, you'll probably notice if you've been watching my videos for any amount of time, that my beard is all of a sudden overnight gray. Well, that's because I decided to stop dyeing it. And if you knew how much I spent on hair dye, you would understand why. Plus, I'm just sick of it. So make fun of me during my transitional period. I'll be looking like Santa Claus in a couple of months. And that's okay. I've got to embrace the age, right? So anyway, enough about me. Let's check out the LAYTON. If you guys are ready, let's go. All right, guys, so this is the front of the LAYTON plan. And I apologize, there's a car here. It's not going anywhere, so it is what it is. Use your imagination. The car does not, I repeat, does not come with. So 3,980 square feet on this home. It's a big house, almost 4,000 square feet, and in fact, that 3,980 is a plus, depending on the options that you select. You've got a 3-car garage here, which would be right where the sales office is. So this is their sales office, and that's where the garages would be. So use your imagination. 4 to 6 bedrooms, 2.5 to 4.5 baths. You've got a game room, you've got a loft, you've got a flex space, you have an optional den. I could go on and on and on, but I'm not gonna bore you. I'm gonna tell you, you've got 3 elevations to choose from. The A, the B, and the C. This is the C elevation, and it actually happens to be my favorite. I like it because I think this up here looks like it could be a balcony, and I wish they'd gone that far and done it. You can see over here, this is the shelving, and they've got a balcony on that one. They could have very easily put it there. I think they missed an opportunity, but that's just me. The things that are included on this home that you need to be aware of are the 3 color schemes to choose from within those 3 elevations. You've got front yard landscaping with drip system, and they'll go ahead and run those lines for you to the backyard so that when you're ready to landscape your backyard, that's available. You've got paver driveway and walkway as well. That's pretty much it for the included features on the exterior. Let's head inside and see what they've got for us there. You guys are gonna like this one. This one's one of my favorites, so hang tight, let's take a look. All right, so let's check out the LAYTON. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna come into contact with when you hit the front door is this living room space. Now, if this was just a standard, this would actually be open. You'd be able to see your dining and your living room space. But what they've done here is they've modeled it with the den option. I'm gonna show you that in 1 second. So this area over here is gonna be your garage space, but it's now the sales office, so we'll just skip right past that. There's basically a wall there. And this is going to be your den. So the cool thing about this den is it has a couple of different options. I'm gonna walk to the back wall here. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. So if you don't like it just as a flex space, you can actually add French doors here and actually enclose this space, use it for an office, a library, a place for the kids to study, whatever, what have you. There's actually 3 different ones. So they've got a double door, they've got a French door, and then they have a French door with lights. I don't know exactly what that looks like, but it sounds cool, right? Lights can't be bad. So as we move on, this is going to be your powder bath, your guest bath. So you do have a dedicated bathroom for your guests. So there's another option here I want to talk to you about. So there's an option to add this as a suite as well, this whole space here. So what would happen here is that this would be closed off. You'd have a bedroom on the side and the bathroom, so it would be en suite, and you still get to keep the powder bath, which I think is huge. Typically in this situation, you'd lose that powder bath, you turn that into a full bath, but they actually give you a full additional bath with the suite option. The only thing that kind of messes up the situation is on the other side of this wall, your pantry's there. So that'll make your pantry a little bit smaller, but you will have the option of having that full suite available. Okay? And this is just underneath the stair storage, all right? And it goes down there pretty deep. The Rick James room, right? Horrible joke. Anyway, so you've got your stairs here. We'll head upstairs in a minute, but let's take a look at the kitchen. So, as a standard, this kitchen is going to come with a stainless steel Whirlpool appliance package, and they have a couple of the options modeled here. So, for instance, this refrigerator, as a standard, you'd first off have to pay for the fridge, but secondly, it wouldn't be a built-in. So this built-in is actually an option. In addition to that, you would normally have Whirlpool. These are the upgraded KitchenAid appliances that are being shown here now. And then you've got your cooktop as well. So these are upgrades. They are not what comes with the home, but you do get your, like I said, your cooktop, your oven, your microwave, and your hood. And your, where's that? The dishwasher. There it is, right over here. Okay. So in addition to that, you've got Granite as a standard for your countertops with a 6-inch backsplash. And you have a choice of 2 colors there. Now, another option here that's not super obvious is this little window right here. You wouldn't think it makes that big of a difference. I promise you it does. And it's actually one of my favorite features that Pulte does. You have this little kitchen window here and it adds a ton of natural light. It really is a feature that I think a lot of people overlook. And over here, we've got your pantry, huge pantry. Built for lockdowns, right? All right, and as we leave the pantry, we head towards the cafe space, which is basically just your living room, or excuse me, your dining room rather. Decent size, you're at 12.4 by 19.7 in this space here. Now, a couple things I wanted to talk to you about. So this space here is the gathering room. I'll get to that in one second, but a couple things I want to talk to you about, and that's the sliders. So this slider over here is a standard with the home itself. That's part of the base price. This slider over here, though, is an option. Normally you would have a couple of windows over here in this space, but you do have the option of adding this meet in this center slider in your gathering room, which I think is a really good option. Money well spent. It brings a ton of light into the space here, as you can see. So again, money well spent here. And then the other option in this area is this fireplace. I don't personally get a ton of use out of fireplaces, but some people like them. Some people like the ambiance, and to each his own, right? And then finally, over in this corner here, we've got the flex space. A couple things to consider in this flex space. Now, this is a big area here. This is, let's see, 16 by 11.5. And this is how the place comes as a standard. You've got this cutout here, and that's kind of basically how it is as with the base price. However, there's a couple of options. You can actually close off the cutout here and add French doors here as well and have this enclosed and use this space as an office or a playroom or whatever you really want it to be, which is why they call it a flex space. It can be whatever you need it to be, right? Poker is not a bad idea. I actually like the way it's set up here, and you've got the vintage Vegas stuff here. And then, of course, you got a bar on this side here. This is actually not a wet bar. There's no sink, but still good use of space. You got your floating shelves there. It's a good looking little area here. I like this house. There's a lot of cool things to it. And just so you guys know, in general, the ceiling heights in this room, or in this home, are 9 foot. The standard is an 18 by 18 Dal-Tile. At the entry and at the kitchen only. The bathrooms and the laundry will have sheet vinyl. Sheet vinyl, of course, being, you know, the good old-fashioned linoleum that we're used to if you're 50 like me. So that being said, let's head upstairs and see what they have upstairs for us, guys. Hang tight. All right, so coming off of the staircase, you can go one of 2 ways. So you've got your primary bedroom there. We'll go there second. And then we've got your game room here. So let's talk about this space quickly. So this is how the home comes as a standard. You've got a big space here. It's 1610 by 23'4". I like these little windows here. The elevation on this one, which is the C elevation like we talked about, is pretty amazing. I like the front of that, the way it looks. But there's a couple options here, so let's talk about that. So you can either have this game room, or if you need an additional bedroom, there's an option to make this space here bedroom number 5, okay? And you'd still have a loft. So you basically just consider this space cut in half. So probably right about where that window is across would be your bedroom, which would be 16.9 by 10'6". And then you'd have this loft space also still available. Not a bad choice. So if you need the bedrooms, that option's available to you. So over here, got your laundry space. Very nice. So of course the sink and the lower and upper cabinets are not included. Those are options. And the washer and dryer is not included either. This is a big room though. Definitely ample space. We're going to come back to the primary. Let's head down here to the secondary bedrooms. So we got your bedroom 2 here. Big room. Actually like the colors in here. It's nice and bright. This one does have a walk-in closet that we'll take a look at. The room itself, you're sitting at 11.4 by 15. And you've got the 9-foot ceilings here, so it really doesn't feel tight or cramped at all. You see you got your walk-in closet. Okay. And then next on the list, well, first here you got your, I think this is probably a linen closet. Yep. So linen closet here. And then this is going to be your bedroom 3. This bad boy feels bigger than the other one actually, but it's not. Looks like it's similar. This one's going to be 11.8 by 15. These are healthy sized bedrooms. The standard bedroom lately has been around 10 or 11 by 11, something like that. Not nearly this generous. And then you've got this walk-in closet too. So both your secondaries so far have walk-in closets, which is a pretty awesome feature, right? Okay. Let's roll down here to bathroom number 2. Very nice. So this is going to service those secondary bedrooms, of course. You got your toilet around the corner. And you've got a tub shower combo, but there is an option to make this a shower only with a shower seat. So you have that option available. The standard flooring in all the bathrooms is going to be a sheet vinyl, so keep that in mind. It's not tile, it is sheet vinyl. If you're old like me, you probably still call it linoleum. And then you've got this little storage closet here, which you can pretty much use for anything. I mean, they've got that other linen closet we just saw, but then they've got this extra space here, which isn't a bad idea. You can never have too much storage, and Pulte actually always does that. They always have a ton of storage, which is pretty cool. And you got your bedroom 4. Now this bedroom 4 is actually showing the option, which is suite number 2. Suite number 1's downstairs toward the front of the house. Then you've got this bedroom that you can add, so you can have an ensuite bathroom. Now they've actually modeled the shower with the shower seat that we were just talking about here. That's some really nice tile work. It's a good looking house. They've done a good job here. And then you've got your walk-in closet for the suite in here, which is bigger than the other 2 secondary bedrooms, by the way. A lot more space. Maybe twice as much, seems like, looks like, kind of. And then there's the bedroom itself. And this bedroom suite option, the size, I don't have those dimensions. Looks like about 12 foot by 15. Very nice. So keep in mind, this is a bedroom as a standard, but the suite comes into play when you add that bathroom. It makes it kind of self-contained, if that makes sense. Okay. Very, very nice. Let's go check out the primary. It's nice and clean in here. Feels good. Ooh, and I like the way they've got this primary decorated. So here's going to be your primary bedroom. I always like it when they have a couch that's, or a room that's big enough to actually put a couch in and still have a big old bed. So big room here. You're at 16.2 by 19.7. It's a very generous size. Great natural light. Look how big these windows are. Good placement. And I give you kind of the panoramic view here of the whole room. Very nice. Then as we head into your primary bath, so a couple things. There's 3 options for your tub, your shower situation. So the way they have it modeled right now, this is called the glass walk-in shower, obviously because there's glass here, right? But there's also an option to have a framed-in shower. So this becomes not glass. This is actually just framed in, and you kind of just walk in from one section there. You have complete privacy. You get what I mean? So it's not, you can't be seen when you're in the shower. Well, you know, say someone's using the vanity kind of deal. Which, that's why you get married, right? You want that clear glass shower. But if you don't want any of that, it comes standard with a standalone tub and a shower. So 3 different options. All 3 actually sound pretty good to me. So whatever your flavor is. Oh, look at this mirror. I love big mirrors. I have to throw this in the car on the way out. I think this is going to be yep, another linen closet in here. They always load you up with linen closets at Pulte. Bravo, good job. I always need room to put stuff in. And then you've got this, wow, really, really, really big closet. Plenty of room for a dresser unit. I always make a point of saying that because that's kind of like my dream closet situation, one that has like a island with drawers, and you can basically have a self-contained area to get dressed in. Even throw a mirror in here would be kind of cool. You know what I mean? Make it fancy. Great home. I really like this house. Let's go take a look back in the backyard. There's a covered patio option that I wanted to show you also. It's not included, but everybody needs a patio. We're in Las Vegas. If you don't have a patio, you're going to be in trouble in the summertime. Hang tight. Let's take a look. All right, so as we head outside, there's only one option out here. I'm just going to walk to this back wall so you can see it. So this patio cover here is an option that you can pay extra for. Again, we live in Las Vegas. We all know it gets super hot here, so you need a patio. Might as well let the builder do it for you, right? That's pretty much it for the LAYTON, guys. And you've got this outdoor kitchen as well, which is always a good addition. Not a big lot, but great use of space. But that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, or if you're interested in this home or any other home in the Las Vegas, Henderson, or North Las Vegas areas, definitely reach out to me. My contact information will be in the description. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.